What's going on, everybody? And thank you because you've just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. We are your nightcap of comedy. Give you guys what you need if you're on your way to work. And if you're on your way home right now, we're going to give you a couple laughs before you have to go in and face your family. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James Yan, joined in virtual studio with the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend himself. He is known as Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy. But today, I can't wait to hear why, he is known as 2 years. Ken, 2 years, baby. Come on, man. Let me have it. What's going on?
First of all, before I explain to you, what's the noise in the background?
That ain't me. Sound
Do you
like
hear
like
it? What does it sound
a
like?
washing machine or
It sounds like a washing machine or something going.
Well,
yeah.
that might be me. Hold on.
I'm like, is Jeff murdering somebody?
bro, that's funny.
Jeff
got
got too much money for a washing machine to sound
got
that
it.
raggedy.
He got set to spin murder cycle. That's
Bro.
that's not a
I
Maytag.
listen. I ain't complaining. That's a baby who's doing her job. I ain't gonna say a word.
I ain't mad at her. Go ahead. The Russian.
I ain't mad at her. I
Laundering
got
money
clean
right now.
underwear, man. I go with that every time.
There you go. That's funny as hell, man. All right, Ken. So tell me, man, what does 2 years mean, brother?
Yeah, man. This week I hit 2 years at the job I'm at right now, man.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Clap for that, everybody. Round of
Yeah.
applause.
And I still don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Bro, that's funny.
You do security downtown, man. That's what you do.
So that's the running joke. That's the running joke at my job that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm the one that's always picked to do stuff.
do the
I'm like, man, y'all
projects?
know I don't. I'm like, y'all know I don't know how to do this. All right, man, it's fixed. God, dog, y'all still I'm over here watching Instagram reels. Like, what are y'all bothering me for, bro?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious,
Bro, hey, on a real tip, man, that's gonna lead into a topic I have for you guys in a second. But first, I'm gonna introduce our next part of this show, brother. But that's funny you said that because I'm gonna tell you in a second, man. Next, our partner in crime, our brother in comedy. He is also the official sponsor of Real Laughs on Real Radio, people. He is from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn. They are your personal injury attorneys. They have been winning and representing for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. He is a comedian. He is a lawyer. He is also a comic book creator. Y'all give it up for the man himself, Mr. Jeff Batman Kaufman. Jeff, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing great. I doing a lot, running around. I gotta share the stage with 2 years over there. Miguel Colon was there. Mike Hurley, he was there.
There you go.
A lot of good memories, a lot of good young comics, a lot of old comics. Everyone was great, and no complaints.
Yeah, there you go, brother. Very, very nice, man. Good to have you.
hey,
Now,
hey, and rumor has it Jeff's still on stage. Rumor has it that Jeff,
Yeah.
hey, Jeff still. It's Thanksgiving. Jeff still up there,
Yep.
Hey, what's that one commercial used to come on? Still going.
still going.
I getting paid by the day. That's how I get paid.
Jeff was up there working like a slave. He said, "Let
For
my
real.
people go."
Oof.
Hey,
Ooh, it was-
who this on that nag?
That was bad. That wasn't great. But I have an argument though. I have a defense.
Okay,
And my defense was this.
Hold on.
I have an argument.
Wait, before you present it, let me tell people what's going on who are listening right now. The other night, Mr. Ken Miller, for the 14th year, he's done Ken Plus 10. It is him and 10 comedians, and he puts on a showcase-style pro-am at the Orlando Funny Bone. Now, he invited a bunch of comics, and Jeff was one of them. Miguel was there. A lot of other guys were there. It was a great show. And we have something in a comedy show called The Light. The light is a very important piece of a comedy show because it's normally done by the sound man in the sound booth in the back of the club, and the light lets you know, okay, wrap it up. Now, Jeff got a light. He didn't just get a light. He had about 10 different people trying to give him he saw the light. It looked like
I was
Jesus
watching Poltergeist.
back. Yeah.
It was Poltergeist. I just heard that little girl say, "Stay out of the light." I heard the little girl. No.
Go ahead.
No, I'll tell you what happened. I made a faux pas. I made a faux pas Yeah, it was. See, because it's a little more complicated than that, and it has to do with the radio station we're on right now.
Okay.
I didn't want to. I wanted to try out some new material,
Yeah.
and it was good. It was good, but I forgot the punchline at the end of it to end big. And when I found out how many radio listeners were in the audience, and I said, I can't fail tonight. I can't fail. And I said, I got to end on a note. I said, I might have, and I did something I know I shouldn't have done. And I apologized to everybody afterwards. I took it long. I even called Miguel yesterday because I know Miguel would be the one most, Ken would have gone like, I don't care. But Miguel, you got to call Miguel because he is the ambassador of the light. And if you don't talk to him, because then I did get lectured for 30 minutes about the light, so I paid a little bit for that light.
You did. I'm gonna tell you,
but it was me.
Okay. I will tell you this: we police, and can you correct me if I'm wrong? As the Orlando Comedy Club scene, we police everything as far as what you're supposed to be doing and what you.
Yep.
Somebody gonna let you know in Orlando. Am I right, Ken? Somebody gonna pull you to the side.
But in a good way. It's not. We ain't gonna make you feel bad. We ain't gonna.
Nah.
We're gonna do it in a good way. But I'm gonna tell you this, Jeff Kaufman. If Ken Miller ever book you for a show, I don't want to hear your new stuff.
No.
I'm not booking you for new stuff. You can do new stuff with anybody else. I'm booking you for the stuff I like. I wanted to hear Dookie in the Box.
Dookie in the Box is 12 minutes. So
just you need to learn how to shorten it to 7. Yeah. Hey, anytime you're doing something with me, any comedian listening, if I put you on the show, don't bring your ass never no new set.
Bruh. Hey,
you better get up there and show me that thong.
Hey, can I put that on a t-shirt? I want you to keep your Dookie to 7 minutes.
Keep your Dookie to 7.
Yeah.
I've been teaching Dwayne how to cut grandma because we were talking about if he got on Kill Tony, he wanted to do grandma. He said it's impossible. I said it's not. I said you got to take a look at the joke. You got to set up, punchline. Set up. I said every joke of mine can be 3 to 5 minutes, or I could do that joke in 45 seconds.
Correct.
Set up, punchline, because it's some stuff in there you don't really need.
No.
And I'm trying to teach him how to if he got on Kill Tony, how to take grandma. Because I did grandma in front of him in 1 minute.
Yeah.
He said, "How you do that?" I said, "Because set up, punch, bop, bop, bop."
There you go.
I said, "You sitting up there doing all that." You could have swung. You could have swung by now.
You could have won the. We could be we could have been at Waffle House, but no, you over there.
We could have been at Waffle House.
Yeah,
I like that. Hey, look,
that's great advice. Joke. Hey, why you joking? That is great advice, by the way, man. I want to bring something up, Ken. You reminded me of it, man. Thank you so much. That's divine intervention. When you was talking about being at your job for 2 years, congratulations, brother. I think I've talked to you on your job more than you've talked to a customer, man.
Not this one. Not this one. We don't talk like we used to. Not like we used to. But the Nextel Sprint, hey, man. Hey, dog. Hey, James called me, Jeff. I'll be gone for an hour. James like, you on lunch? I'm like, no, not yet.
Nah,
man. I said, no, is you on lunch? You at work too.
He right. But here's the thing. You know what I was watching the other day made me start thinking about men and their jobs and how important it is in the family dynamic? I was watching Soul Food. Remember when Mekhi Phifer lost his job and he went and started talking to his brother-in-law about the fact, hey, man, I'm a good man, but I lost my job. And they started thinking about what black men, how black women view a black man with no job. He's like, bro, you could be taking the trash out every day, but you still an N-word with no job. So it got me to think. Right, yeah? It got me to thinking. You know I was unemployed. I'm James John Unemployed. That's my call sign, man. Salute. And I remember how long it took me to get another job. You know what I mean? And I want to know, as men, not just black men, but men, if you got a woman and you lose your job, there's a timer, right? There's a certain amount of time you got a grace period until you got to find a job, man.
Hey, for me, she had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It was me. So when I got laid off at T-Mobile, I said, I'm going to do comedy full time.
Yes.
I'm 6 months into it, and I was like, yeah, man, we can't sustain our lifestyle with this. I'm going back to work. She
Got
would have let me keep fighting.
Got it.
She would have let me.
Beautiful.
I was like, man, I look here, dog. I
Yeah.
like going to Magical Dining 5 times a week. And
Hey, right?
we can't go but once. Hey, dog.
What?
Nope.
Hey,
I
man.
gotta go back to work. And that first month back to work, man, trying to get caught up, it was a
Yeah.
struggle, bro.
Amen.
It was a
Amen.
struggle, but now we're back to where we want to be, back
Mhm.
upper middle class,
There you
where,
go.
where
There
we
you go.
were. And but that was me, dog. That was all me. And she
Mhm.
didn't have anything to do with it. I was the one was like, man, look, my mama raised some men. I ain't have no
Amen.
daddy.
Amen.
So for her, it was the man go out, he work, he pay the bills, he take care of the
Mhm.
family. And if the family ain't eating and the bills ain't paid, that's your damn fault.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct. That's
That's
our
your fault.
responsibility.
So
Uh,
I went back to work. She would have let me keep out here fighting this comedy game as long as I wanted to, but that was all me, bro.
Hey, man, shout out to LaShawn because that's a good woman right there.
Yeah.
That is a great woman right there. When I lost my job, my baby told me just come home. And I knew everything was going to be okay because I dreaded making that phone call, letting her know, hey, man, I got fired today. Because I'm not a dude that gets fired. I stay at jobs for like 20 years.
20, 20, ever, forever,
Yeah,
ever.
forever,
Yep.
bro. So when she told me come home, I knew it was okay. But I was sitting around the house like, bro, I got to find something to do. Like I know how how expensive everything is. I got to find a job. So there's a grace period that I think men will give themselves. Like I can't sit around this place all day. I
Yeah.
can paint. I can repaint the house every day a different color. I'm still an N-word with no job. That's how it goes. Jeff, I want to hear your opinion. What do you think the grace period is for a man? He comes home, he has a woman at home, and he ain't got a job.
You got to be looking for a job the next day.
The next day, right? You can't
Next
even be
day.
playing around. Next day, you can't
No,
be
no,
in
you
your
don't.
underwear.
You can't be screwing around.
Nah.
I don't know. Some people go, I need some time off. I need this. I mean, I guarantee you, you just pulled the A off the front of that T-shirt and went to like cut hair. It was just fro.
He said the A off. Like I had the A imprinted on my shirt. And the minute I left, they took it. Like, hey, what do they call that in the military when they take your stripes?
Take your stripes, bro.
They took
Got
my A.
demoted.
They took the A off afro and he just fro.
Just frotainment, bro.
There was a dude who showed up at the comedy club last night at our show, and he had an Afrotainment shirt on. And
Damn.
I was thinking to myself,
Buddy.
so that's the reason why you didn't show up. I was like, you got replaced.
You know who he
They sent
is.
somebody
man.
away from Afro to replace him.
Who came?
I can't think of his name.
He worked there?
Yeah, he works there with
Yeah.
Mike. Shantae.
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 Yeah, Shantae. All right. Man.
Shantae, yeah,
Shout out
Shantae showed
man.
up. Shantae, if you listen, I'm sorry, bro. I messed your whole name up.
That's funny. That's funny,
Yeah,
man. Hey,
Shantae.
he's still repping his set, man. Yeah. Okay, man. All right, bro.
Hey, I ain't
You like-
gonna lie, man. I was rocking T-Mobile shirts after they laid me off. I was still rocking them.
I understand.
No,
was
I
still
threw all
out
my
there.
stuff out. All my stuff is gone. All my KEL stuff, I was like, that got burned the minute I walked out the door. I was like, gotta
Bro.
go.
I feel
Hey,
you.
I still rap my Vietnam days.
Vietnam, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back when I was in the gun.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, we did 3 years in Day Young. That's the name of the
There you go.
Vietnamese restaurant we eat at.
For
Yeah.
real, bro.
mama.
Man,
They had
hey,
a
bro, what
musket.
you not gonna be is a hater. Because
Yeah.
I done served in all these wars.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
World War One, two. I didn't go to Korea because it's too cold. But the rest of the
true.
wars, I was there, bro.
King got like 8 bayonet kills.
Come on,
Bayonet.
dog.
Yeah.
This is
Hey.
my rifle. This is my sword, baby.
There you go, man. And when I stab you, say, "Oh my Lord." On that note,
Yeah.
on that note, we'll be right back. Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio. That's right, your nightcap of comedy. I'm your host, James John, joined in studio with Ken Miller and Jeff the Batman Kaufman. Just want to give y'all all a gentle reminder, all you men out there, you lose your job, you got to have a job the next day, or you got to be looking for one. All right, that's the rules. They'll strip your A off of you.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
Hey, demote you right quick. That's how it happens, Ken. Hey man, but what's going on, Ken? You said you had something for us, brother.
Yeah, I wanted to continue with the conversation. First of all, we gotta give a shout out to our dog. Chris Alexander just got a job. Yeah, Chris
Hey,
got a job. So shout out to
speaking
Chris.
of jobs, okay.
Chris got a job. Yeah, Chris got a job.
Making
it's been how
Jordanian
long?
hot dogs.
Making hot dogs, baby. It's
That's
been like 5
funny.
years, dog. It's been like
5
5
years.
years.
Mhm.
I think when it comes to this, because I just look back at my childhood and who I've been with and all of that. A lot of times, I think it's the woman that you're with. If you're a man that's been working hard for
Absolutely.
years and years and has taken care of family, you just had to fall on some hard times. A lot of times, if you got a good woman, she gonna hold you. Like Michelle was like, man, come on home.
Yep.
Like, come on. Like, I got laid off. I was here. I was logged in, and I went to the office. And then the next day, they called me on Teams. It's like, hey, you are laid off. You got 2 months. We'll pay you. You stay home. If you need you log in. I went downstairs. I told Sean. She said, well, what you gonna do? I said, well, I'm about to go back to sleep. She's like, all right. And I went back to sleep. But I think if you're a man that's been taking care of your family, holding your family down, yeah. But if you're a sorry ass dude and you just always been messing with jobs and scamming or a never been able to support the family, that's when I think that lady's gonna be like, hey, dog, you got get to work. But if you've been taking care of your family like James for 20 years and you falling on some hard times, and you're a good dude, a good woman is gonna be like, man, look, baby, come on home. We gonna figure this out.
It got bad for me because I even asked my wife's boyfriend for a loan. Like,
right?
Yeah.
Hey.
And I gave it to him too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's confidence.
I owed him something.
Hey, be like, hey, Kaufman, like, hey, James, if you want to work it out, come on the podcast. James been doing this podcast for free.
Yeah.
I was up there dancing.
Yo, man.
That's wild, man.
It's funny, James, because before we got on, me and Sean, we were doing our bills for the month, and the bills give me attitude. And I was gonna ask you this: is it something that you and your wife do, Jeff, you and your lady do, that she says to you, like, hey, we're gonna do this? Don't have no attitude. For me, when we gotta sit down and do these bills, I'm in my feelings. I'll be like, man, Spectrum, the light company, Freedom Mortgage, I beat all their ass up. So for me, when we gotta sit down and do bills, dog.
Okay. I got 2-part answer for you. Okay, first off, I'm gonna say bills because I understand what you're saying. I got 4 kids, and I got my wife drives and I drive. Everybody's on my insurance, kid.
Oh,
you know how high my insurance bill is, bro. I'm looking like I don't own another house. Like, why am I paying this much? That's mortgage.
Can I hit you with the hacky black joke?
Hey.
Boy, your insurance high as giraffe vagina.
Bro, I think it's higher.
Yo.
Bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. And insurance in Florida is like skyrocketed.
And we're getting lied to. Every day we get lied to.
Thank you, Jeff.
They cut the insurance company. They go, guess what? You don't have to pay for this, this, and this. And don't worry about it. We're cutting you a break. They don't cut us a break.
No, you ain't. You ain't cutting nobody.
They ain't cutting us a break one bit. Every time they change the law that says they're less responsible for stuff, it's because it's unfair for the insurance companies. They keep charging us more.
Bro, insurance is crazy.
They are going. What was the last time you heard an insurance company like a big one go bankrupt?
Not never.
They could survive 7 hurricanes. That's how good they're doing. I wouldn't survive one coming over my house. It'd be like, house gone, I'm broke.
Bro, the best part about insurance is when they get hit with a lot, they're like, we just not going to offer that no more. Remember when they took flood insurance away?
They just no. Farmers Insurance was my insurance company for 5 years. They just left.
Said, nope. We're not going to.
They were just like, yeah, we don't even want to do insurance here no more. I ain't seen the We Are Farmers commercial in 2 years, dog. They just left, Jeff.
You know what they said? Ken, they said, we are leaving. Bro, yeah.
No.
They took their ball and went home.
They did.
That's exactly what they did.
After the hurricane, they took flood insurance away from Florida. Bro, how you do that?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
But they still charge us like it's not going to be like we're not going to get flooded.
Correct.
Oh, we got to worry about hurricane, but we're not paying for water damage. Well, what kind of damage do you think we're going to have?
Yeah. What do you?
You got water in your house. I know it's called a hurricane.
It's called a hurricane. What do you think, bro? When
Yeah.
I saw people, they had like 6 feet of water, waist deep in the hurricane. Like, I'm not covered. That's crazy. See, that's why I'm gonna go back to stripping. I'm tired of all this. Man.
I'm on the 16th floor. I want you to know something. If I flood, we all gonna die.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. I'm the last one who's dead. They're gonna go. What happened? Got up to the 16th floor.
But to answer your question, Ken, bills is one thing, but my thing that makes me crazy, and Michelle gotta tell me don't get an attitude, is when we doing taxes. Like, we doing taxes and we're itemizing everything, going over.
No, I didn't talk about that. James knows I don't talk about the 3-letter word.
Oh yeah, he don't. That is funny. We were talking about that on his show.
That's my version. That's my version of Freddie.
He won't even.
I don't say anything.
The agency, the 3 little letters. He's like, bro, don't say
nope.
Nothing. They're gonna come back.
No 3 letters are gonna help you out. Trust me.
He was scared for real. Like, bro, don't say nothing bad about him.
Nope.
I love them. If they listen to this show, y'all my best friend.
They're the greatest guys in the world. Yep.
Hey, I remember.
You guys are unappreciated. That's all I gotta say.
Dr. Dre once said this, and I never forgot it. He says, "I'm only scared of 2 people: God and the IRS."
Yo.
He said they will come in and take
everything. What Eddie Murphy say in his speech? He says, "There's 3 things you gotta do to make it in Hollywood."
That's what
he's like. Sir. Be nice, pay your taxes, and keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth.
Yo, he's the greatest. He's the GOAT, man.
Hey, man.
He's the greatest. God.
Too funny.
Real quick, what job did our buddy Chris Alexander actually get? What is he?
He's at GameStop. So he worked at GameStop years ago.
It's
perfect for him. He's a gamer.
He gets free games and free games he takes home.
Yeah, and he's a gamer, so he worked there. So this is how he was telling me. He said he went for an interview there, and he was talking to the guy when he was interviewing him, and he knew all the stuff about the store. And the guy was like, "How you know all this?" He said, "I used to work here, not here, but for a GameStop."
Yeah,
and it ain't like GameStop done changed.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They still give you 75 cents for an Xbox One,
bro. Bro, it's a hustle over there sometimes. Man.
Oh, big time, dog.
You buy a game for $50 and you beat it. You come back the next week. Yo, I'll give you 10.
Hey,
wait a minute.
Hey,
$2.
Hey, Jeff, what loses value more, a game from GameStop or your car leaving the lot?
about neck and neck, ain't it? God damn.
No, a car loses 50%. You lose 80%.
GameStop, bro. I remember one time, man, I had all these old games, and I still got them because GameStop made me so mad.
You sell them on eBay.
To trade them in, and that dude was like, "All right, man, it's like 10 games." Yeah. Man, that dude said $17. I said, "For one?" He like, "No, all of them." Man, I said, "Dog,
come on, bro.
I said, man, I hope y'all go bankrupt," and they did. I hit him with the color purple. Everything you do.
That reminds me of Pawn Stars, where the guy comes in, he goes, after seeing it, it's a good item. He goes, "How much do you want to pawn it or you want to sell it?" And that's just the way of them saying, "We're not going to give you anything."
Yeah.
And no matter what you say, he goes, "Ooh. That's a diamond ring. How much? $3? Ooh. I don't know. I got to call him my expert."
Yeah, I got to call him expert.
The expert. Yeah. And they got an expert for everything. He said, "I got to call him my expert." So this is my man. This is James John. He's an expert on puzzles. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. They got a puzzle expert. What?
Oh,
yeah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
this is Jeff Kaufman. Jeff Kaufman is an expert on jackets.
Jackets.
What are we
He's got a
talking
magnifying glass. I don't know. I compare this to.
Yeah.
They always have the magnifying glass, no matter what they do.
Yeah.
The puzzle expert has a magnifying glass. I don't know. I got to look at the corners.
Bro, I'm telling you, they have you like, y'all got an expert on that? The expert on everything, man. I gotta bring my expert in, man. So this backpack was owned by Elvis. I gotta bring the backpack expert in. Let me see.
Dude, used to work for JanSport.
Yeah,
right. See this picture? I compared it to the picture here. It is authentic, but I'm thinking.
No. The guy rubs the backpack. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting subtle hints of banana and cocaine.
Oh,
It's
stop
authentic.
it. You ever see these guys authenticate a pair of Jordans? This dude's like slapping it, smelling the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me, man. Not for me.
Rubber against his face.
Yeah. Yeah. These
No,
don't feel like Jordans against my face.
No, this ain't it. This ain't real. Which is funny because I know dudes who could actually authenticate. Like Ken's best friend would tell you if that's a real pair of Jordan.
Yeah,
in a heartbeat.
Angel, but I tell you that boy knows shoes.
Yeah, he does.
That dude knows shoes. I don't know a thing about shoes. You can sell me a pair of Jordans.
How you know? You could feel it. You could feel it. If you've touched enough of them, the minute you hold them, you're going, no, this isn't real.
Jeff,
like I got sent a pair of Jordans by eBay. I looked at this thing. I said, these aren't real. And they were authenticated. I go, there's no way these are real.
Bro.
And I called the guy and I sent them back and they're like, yeah, these weren't real. I said, how am I an authenticator now? This went through eBay authentication and,
and bro, he got. I remember because them pair of Jordans, he was like, nah, this ain't right. This ain't real. It didn't say Jordan. It said Jordanian. Like,
yeah. Gave me some mustard. Yeah.
Like, is Jordan doing a finger roll? Like, wait a minute, dog. This ain't right.
Why he got two balls?
Yeah. Come on. Hey, like this. Wait a minute. This can't be
look
right.
like Shaq. What is this?
Oh, this can't be right. Yeah, man. Angel knows shoes. I don't know. Like one of my coworkers, she's big. Like she loves shoes. Like she loves the dunks.
Yeah.
And there was some glitch in the system the other day where the dunks were $20, and she had bought like
the Nike store.
Yeah, she had bought she bought like 5 of them. And then when they caught the glitch, everybody when they caught the glitch, if you bought them after they caught it, they was like, you can't get them. But everybody else, so she got her 5 pair of dunks, bro.
Bro,
good for her.
Dunks are almost $200.
Yeah.
No, 120.
And she
knew. Pull up, dude. Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
I used to buy the shoes.
Break out the Nike app right now.
Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna check Nike. We gonna.
You know how sad it is when a Caucasian Jewish guy knows more about Nike shoes.
Do you know how racist it is for you to think black people just know shoes?
Yeah, because every guy comes up to me and says nice shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. We were both right. The dunks I'm talking about, I was talking about the pandas when during the time the song came out, they were $200. But he is correct. Right now they are $100. He is correct. Now if you want to get some limited editions, like I got these Day of the Dead ones the other day, I had to pay about $200 for them. He's right.
But yeah.
He's right.
But I was wearing some dunks the other night. I said, I'm going to buy the most absurd shoes I could possibly wear.
Which one? The furry ones?
The furry ones. The furry Monster Inks, I call it, but they're called something else. But everybody at the show was like going, ooh, I like it. Ooh.
What the hell is that?
Man. Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't like nothing on the face of this earth that I paid $200 for.
Oh, for my feet.
I've never been a fan of anything out there where I pay stupid money for, bro. I've always been cheap like that. Shoes, clothes, watches, jewelry, nothing. I've never been that guy, bro.
We're gonna take a short break. There's not one thing that don't say it now that you wouldn't spend a little bit of money on. We'll be right.
I know we did. I'm gonna say it when we get back.
Save it. Real Last, Real Radio. Be right back. Everybody is still listening to Real Last on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James John, joined in virtual studio with Ken Miller, a.k.a. 2 years today. Also, Jeff, the Batman Kaufman, our official sponsors from Kaufman and Lynn, your personal injury attorneys right here in Orlando. I want to remind everybody, if you are not following us on social media, I need y'all to do that right now. I need you to go to Instagram. I need you to go to Facebook. And I need you to go to YouTube. Look up Real Laughs. I need you to subscribe, like, and comment so we can keep this comedy train going for another 9 years. Now, before the break, we were having a conversation about spending money. Now, Jeff, he is a gentleman that likes to spend money on shoes. He is a certified sneaker head. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And also comic book memorabilia. He spent some good money on some very nice
Old days.
Gotcha. And Ken,
hey, man, how hard was it you to say memorabilia? Because that would have told me up. I was like, I'm impressed, James. I would have been like, yo,
why would you say that?
Memorabilia, yo.
Why would you say that?
I
saying it's racist. Okay.
Hey, Jeff, I would have told memorabilia up. I still can't say it. Memorabilia, bro.
Yeah.
Kid said memorable salmonella. Hey, real quick. Well, now, Ken, you were saying that you would not pay a lot of money for one thing. Now, I'm guilty of this. I'll tell you before you tell us, Ken. I have paid a lot for certain things that will give me experiences. Like me and my wife had Disney and we had Universal annual passes, and it was a lot, but we had never done it before, and I bought it and enjoyed it thoroughly. So you're saying there's nothing like that you've always wanted that you pay a lot of money for. Now,
Nope.
Jeff thinks that he knows something you pay a lot of money for.
Yeah,
No, I got a qualifier. It doesn't. It counts if somebody bought it for you too.
Okay,
No.
What is it?
If you convince somebody else to buy you something expensive, that doesn't get you around this little conversation.
I think it does. I think it does.
Not even close.
No, yeah. If you
Not even close,
no, it
Jeffrey.
has to be
That's
you
not
buy
even
it for yourself.
close.
It has to be you buy it for
No,
yourself.
because if you convince somebody, oh baby, I want to buy this, and then she takes it out of your co-mingled money to buy it.
Oh, you're saying if your significant other buys it.
Yes.
But what though? What would that be?
Okay, I believe possibly your last gaming system was over $200.
Ken's?
Yeah.
but I didn't
What was
buy
your last gaming system?
the whatever the new Xbox is. I didn't buy it.
Who bought it?
My son did.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's different.
Oh,
That's different.
Yeah,
It-
but
it
he
counts
bought it
if
because he bought it because he was doing his manifesto.
Okay.
oh.
Hey.
Yeah, he didn't buy
Oh, see,
it.
look what you did. Now it ain't
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
he
Now,
was getting his manifesto on. But now
Yeah.
there's nothing out there that I would be like, man.
Did he run up his credit before he stepped out?
That was on his list of one of the reasons why he took his life because
I'm just wondering because if you go out the door on the way out the door, I wonder if your friends go, "Hey man, while you're at it, could you go down to GameStop and take care of me before you go?"
oh, damn it, Jeff Kaufman. Hey, Chris Alexander's working there.
Chris sold me $4,000 in stuff on the way out the
It's
door.
like, man, I saw your son last night. Well, I didn't.
Oh God, Teddy. Teddy Velvet in there working. What's his name? Teddy Velvet. What's his name?
Teddy Vermont in there working.
Hey,
Yeah,
he got a suede jacket on, but he got the wrestling panties on.
Yeah.
And
But James, there are things I enjoy, but I wouldn't spend a lot on. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy cigars, but I'm not going to buy box cigars.
Okay, tell me this. What's the most expensive cigar you would buy and enjoy?
The most expensive one I've ever bought was $28.
That's a lot, though. I mean,
It was $28. For me, that's a lot.
Was it good?
It was good, but that because D.L. Hughley was like, "Yo, this is what you should smoke,"
Gotcha.
and I'm
you
like,
had to go up there and go, "How much?"
Yeah. When I went, Jeff, what I got, I was like, "No, dog, I know you. I know." But it's funny because my wife wants me. They think the more expensive the cigar is, the better quality.
And that's not true necessarily.
But no, because the champagne cigars are great quality, and the champagne cigars are between $10 and $12.
Is that the name of it, or that?
Yeah, it's the champagne. Yeah, it's the 10th anniversary champagne because they rate the cigars and champagne. The cigar I smoke is a 90 out of 100 rating.
Really? And it's not expensive.
It's not expensive. It's between $10 and $12.
Now, it's just us. Ain't nobody else listening. Ken, have you ever had what they call the Cuban cigar?
Not a real one.
Okay.
I've been giving them, and they say they're Cuban because I don't know. Because from what I've heard is you can't bring no Cuban cigars into the States. No real ones.
Yeah. Yes, you can. 2 boxes.
Yeah. Well, if you find one, Jeff, get me one. Because
I ain't giving you a box of Cubans. What you done for me lately?
I said one cigar. I don't want no whole
one cigar.
Hey, okay, answer me this though. How much for a single Cuban cigar? Just because I
couldn't tell you. Jeff may know that, but I don't know.
You're probably
right?
$50, $50 or more.
So they
a real one in a box.
The next time I go to Corona, I'ma check it out. So they do have this one section that says Cuban cigars before the embargo or whatever. So I'm gonna see if they're real Cubans. If they are, James, I'm going to try one and I'll let you know.
No,
they can be strong though. They can be really strong.
Call me when
Jeff,
you're going,
Jeff,
we'll all go.
Jeff Kaufman.
Me, you, and Jeff. We'll go.
Jeff, hey man, Jeff Kaufman. Can I tell my story, bro?
Go ahead, tell your story, man. You in a safe place. Go ahead.
Jeff Kaufman. 2 weeks ago, man, well, I do this comedy show for my barber. It's 95 people at the side stage. The most people we've ever had.
Nice.
I made them damn near $2,000, $2,500.
There you go.
95 black folk. Good time.
Mhm.
I'm smoking a cigar, man, and Chris Alexander doesn't show up. I got one cigar left, and it's for Chris. And it's a dark Maduro. And I smoked it. And let me tell you something. I had to go to sleep in my car before I could drive home.
Yep.
James, them things knock you on your
Yeah.
ass.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
They're strong.
They're strong. When you get a second, James, go to Marvin Hunter's page and watch his video he just posted about him hitting the Maduro and how he had put it down. He's like, man, an hour later, I realized I was just talking. I couldn't even smoke no more.
They should call it the melatonin.
But for real,
Yeah.
but it's certain people can do. Chris, that's all. Chris will not smoke a light cigar. It got to be. That cigar got to
what
be
it
like
takes to get through that body.
Hey.
You know, he got like 8 levels of fur in this thing. He's gonna.
Hey, Marvin Hunter, a big dude too.
Yeah.
Marvin said he took 3. Hey, Jeff, he said he took 3 puffs. He was sitting there. It's so hard to say man. Jeff, no, me and this dude Dwayne, we were leaving the comedy club. We get to the car. I sit down, and the parking garage starts spinning. Not my car. The garage is spinning. I said, man, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, I only had 2 drinks.
Mhm.
It got to be the cigar. I throw up.
Yep.
It was that strong, and I leaned the seat back, James, and I just did that. Like I was in labor.
Yep.
No.
Bro,
it's nicotine poisoning. That's what you don't realize, and it's going through your mouth. It's not the stuff you breathe in through your lungs.
Yeah,
you actually get it into your mouth, and it goes into your bloodstream through your mouth.
Bro, it was different, James.
Bro,
and dude, like to the point where I was like, I don't know if I need to call the Uber.
He was doing Lamaze in the back of the car.
I was doing Lamaze. This how I know. This how I know, y'all. It messed me up. We walked out of the Improv at 11 o'clock. When I woke up in my car, it was 12:30.
Damn, Ken. I don't want to mess with that then. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Do not do no dark.
James,
your cigar gotta look like Michelle.
That's funny.
James, you like your cigars how you like your women, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Man. Yeah. But if you're a cigar smoking, you listening, man, hit us up. Let us know what you like. Yeah. But I like a mild, even I do a medium too. But if I do a medium, I gotta be home. I gotta have something on my stomach, and I can't be drinking like that. Like when I got a mild B, I can have my normal Ken Miller night.
Okay. What's the one that DL smokes? Is that considered?
DL
mild?
Smokes it's called Padron 1964, and it's a medium.
Okay, all right.
And it's it's one of the smoothest cigars I've ever smoked.
It's good though.
It's one of the smoothest.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
You hear that guy Tori over the weekend?
Yeah. I talked to him. Yeah, I talked to him.
Our friend Guy Tori went down in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
He's okay though, but I saw it come across my feed. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he good now. He said he giving up. He said he giving up cigars, liquor, and porno, bro.
And then came Tuesday.
CLP.
Remember when we had Guy on the show? And he had that whole table full of liquor.
Yeah,
all the same bottle. Remember that,
bro? Yeah, because he gets in his rider. He gets a bottle of tequila. And he takes it home. So he has like hundreds and hundreds of bottles of tequila at the house.
I can't do tequila like that.
Yeah, me neither. That's Sean drink. I'm not a tequila.
I can do whiskey all day, but I can't do tequila like that. It make me act funny.
But dog, I really been into cigars a lot in the past 2 or 3 years, and I really think for me it's more of the hang. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the hang of the cigar because we've had this conversation many times on this show. When I grew up, nobody I knew black smoked cigars. No. My grandfather had a pipe, and if you smoked the cigar, you was cutting it up and put weed in it. Correct. You wasn't smoking it. But now you go to Corona, it's nothing but old black men. It's just like a big black community of black smokers, bro. It's weird. It's crazy.
You are officially an unk if you go smoke.
Hey,
I know I am. Yeah, you are. I'm unk status right now.
and if you see a woman there, she there with her husband. It's
That's
rare
right.
that you go and you see like a bunch of single women at the cigar bar. Nah, dog. It's a bunch of dudes, and you might see the dude and his wife or his girlfriend, but it's all men at the cigar bar, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's the boys' club. What's that, alfalfa and them? The no
The,
girls
Little
the
allowed.
He-Man
little.
the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
That's so funny. Hey, but I
Yeah,
will say it is a great hang there.
it really is.
Because
It's
they
a good,
make good drinks, by the way. They make good drinks.
and they know us.
Yeah, they do know us when we
They
go
know
there.
us at both Coronas.
Both of them. Both
And
of
both
them.
of them, they be mad too. Oh, so you just gonna keep going downtown? And
Yeah,
then
you
I
got.
told them I was there Wednesday. They was like, we haven't seen you in a while. I said, yeah, I've been doing the improv. She was like, oh, so you was at Sand Lake?
Oh, like that. Like, oh,
I
you
was
was
like,
Yeah.
yeah. She said, oh. And then she took my ice with attitude.
oh, no
Yeah,
job having muck.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. It's a good hang, man. So, but I also don't God Tory smoke cigars.
Yeah, he does.
Like every day. Like
Every
I
day,
don't
yeah.
smoke every day. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you
Like
can't. You can't
I,
do
I
that.
can't do that every day. Like you might on a good week, you might get me 2 times.
Mm-hmm. You
But I
space it out
can't
though.
every day. Like
Not every
like
day.
like if you ever watch Cam Newton's podcast, Cam Newton got a cigar in his mouth the whole
All the
podcast.
time. All the
And he
time.
smoked darks. His
He does.
cigar Wesley Snipes. His cigar took over the Carter.
That's funny. That is hilarious. He said the Carter. oh, his cigar got a prison record. Oh,
For
yeah,
real.
man.
Dang, Jay, that was racist. Hang
What?
around Jeff too long.
Hey, man, before we go, man, great show as always, guys. Thank you. Where you guys going to be this weekend, Ken? I know you got some stuff coming up, brother.
Yeah, man. This Friday, I'll be at Secrets. Saturday, me and Miguel, Sabrina, C-Lane, Emily, and DK. We're going to be at the last show of the season for Real Radio Comedy Summer of Laughs in Mount Dora, August
Dora.
23rd. Showtime 8 p.m. Get your tickets at realradio.fm/comedy and come check us out this Saturday.
Very nice. And then that next weekend, where you going to be at, Mike?
Oh, dude. And then next Saturday, I think we got 5 tickets left. Shout out to OMG's Wicks. That brother sold that show out, the first show in 30 minutes. And then the second show is just hanging on. Don't wait. If you're going to wait, you're going to miss out. But Afrotainment, me, Mike Hurley, he, and OMG, it's Wicks, man. It's actually his first time doing stand-up. Mike been helping him write some stuff. So if Mike helping him write, I know it's gonna be legit. So
Absolutely.
that's on the 30th. So if you free, come check us out. You can get tickets at you can go to Wix social media and the link is there.
Absolutely, brother. And you got one more show, Ken, that you're doing, bro.
Yeah, man. August 27th, Breakaways, Flagler Beach. This is a Christy B show, man. Me and my dog, C. Alex, aka C. Alex Page. We're gonna be at Breakaways, man. Make sure you check us out. That is August the 27th.
That's a
Showtime
great
is
show.
7 p.m. And I love Breakaways, bro. It's one of my favorite places to do stand-up, dude.
show.
So if you're in the Flagler Beach area, bring your ugly ass out.
And Mr. Kaufman, you got something going on too on Saturday, sir. Tell everybody what you got going on.
I got Under Oath, and I'm going to be. I have. It's kind of cool. I got Adam. What the Spock son?
Yes.
Yeah. God, I don't know why the name's not coming to me right now. I have it.
Either, bro.
Adam Nimoy.
Talking about yes.
Adam Nimoy from
Spock
son. Just wrote a book about him. It was a lot of fun, but I'm actually going to be flying to Texas. I actually have to practice law. I'm going to be in Texas in a big hearing on Friday for a client who needs my help. So I'll be in El Paso, Texas.
Are you bringing a gun?
So no, I'm just. It's right on the border, so you don't have to bring guns no more.
Yo, hey, if it's right on the border,
that border shut down.
If it's right on the border, bro, bring me a Mexican back. I need some stuff fixed around the house.
A Mexican back.
Just one though. I ain't got enough room for a bunch.
No, they cost too much now. It's hard.
Tariffs. Them damn tariffs.
The tariffs on Mexicans.
The tariffs. I can't afford them no more.
Kid said, "Bring me a handy Mandy."
Yo, I want his name to be Handyman too.
That's right.
Handy
Thank you guys
Mandy.
so much for listening to us and all of our foolishness, man. On behalf of myself, James Sean, Ken Miller, and Jeff the Batman Kaufman, we are Real Last. We will see y'all tomorrow. Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed.
We out.